So here's the Dodge again. This is the passenger side. I took it off. I had these, the driver's side and the hood was painted, and I had it on a truck. And the shade was a little bit off, even though we went off the paint code. But you know, the truck's 15 years old. So I wet sanded it and took actually the gas filler door and wet sanded it and took it in to try to match the color that was on there. So we had to darken it up quite a bit actually because of the age of the paint. It's been baked on for 15 years. So did that. I just shot it this morning, put my clear on it, and took this passenger side fender off, and I blended it just so it's not a butt joint, you know, where you. So I blended the top. I did a couple coats and faded it, and I might have to do that to the door also on the driver's side. This fender, of course, butts up to it. That was a loud one. So this fender butts up to the door, so I'm wondering how that's gonna blend, how well that's gonna match up. But you know, the clear also, the clear paint on the door is old and water spots, so really should polish that out so you get it closer. The whole truck needs to be detailed, so if it's not too bad, I'm gonna leave it. But you could definitely see it because we applied we used this door, the gas filler door, to match our paint. And boy, what a difference, you know, from the paint code that it was in '05 to how dark we had to get it to match what it is now. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna let it sit here and dry out. And last time I painted, and I painted in the morning and placed it on the truck by early afternoon because of something I had going on, and that was quite a challenge to place that hood without touching the top because the bottom had been, it was already dry, pretty dry. But it's not easy to put that on the hinges and bolts, and so I'm not gonna risk it this time. It can sit here and dry, and tomorrow or the next day or whenever I'll put it on and get this thing buttoned up. There's a couple more spots on the truck I may, depending how close this paint is to the door, I may fix that dent on the door and just do a spot repair and not paint the whole door. And there's also another one on the bed on the passenger side that I may repair, a pretty good sized dent there. That was the whole reason for remixing the paint, is so I don't have to shoot the whole truck. So I can do that and then just wet sand the part and clear it. So that's the plan. We'll it's been fun, but I'm kind of ready to be done with it. A lot of sanding, and we're almost there.